All right, the first thing I'll talk about is, of course, the fires are everywhere, right? But the fires are getting better here in Los Angeles. But there was a clip going around the internet, and it was like the Hollywood sign is on fire. I don't know if you guys saw this, but I saw it, and a friend sent it to me, and I was like, this can't be a thing. And I saw it, and it was like, it looks so legit, but it came to be that actually they used CG on a video of this, and it was going on the internet. It was fake. The Hollywood sign was not on fire. It was not on fire, but people did lose a lot of homes. Of course, that Pacific Palisades fire is still going. The one over there in Glendale, that kind of area, Altadena, that's still going. There was a couple. There was one in Hollywood, and there was one right close to us too. And the scary thing is, so people aren't saying much about this, but I'll say the loud part. I'll play the quiet part out loud. There's a lot of rumors of arson happening in the town too. And I know the Studio City one, they were saying that might have been arson. The Kenneth Park one might have been arson. We're have to wait and find out. There needs to be a big investigation. And this is horrible. This happened. And I hope that at the end of the day, I hope it was just, an act of God, if you will. And I hope it wasn't arson, but there's a lot of weird stuff coming up, like guys in ski masks, some homeless person with like a blowtorch of some sort. I keep hearing all this stuff. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll wait and find out, and we'll let you know. Why don't they hire more firemen?
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Hello.
Oh, wait, I heard Jonathan.
Wow. Wait, you can hear me? I'm sitting here talking to myself in the middle of your nope. Okay.
Nope, we hear you now.
Continue.
Loud and clear.
Sounds great.
I hope that's not true. Yep. Oh, well, we'll see what happens, though. I mean, but honestly, hopefully the fires come down. The one that was close to me actually went down pretty quick. They got rid of that one fast. So hopefully we take care of this and get back to normal. But it's going to take a long time to come back. A lot of stuff is burned. But hopefully a lot of the history of Hollywood sticks around. We don't burn that down. Hopefully that stays around. And there's one thing that's historical in Hollywood. That's Television City Studios. They're doing a massive expansion on that right now. This Los Angeles City Council has now approved this $1 billion expansion on the legendary studio. And honestly, it's going to be done by 2028. That's what they hope to have it completed before the Olympics come down. But they are permitted up to like 1,421,000 square feet of new development. Insane. On top of that, they're going to upgrade the sound stages. They're going from 8 sound stages to 15 sound stages. There's like taking down 2 old sound stages, but a couple from the right? What are they gonna do with them? There's a couple from the 30s though, Ron. They're gonna actually kind of try to save and renovate so they can keep those around. Actually, it was built in 52. In 52, that's what it was. And there's a lot of products here. Productions. Sonny and Cher was there. All in the Family. American Idol. Late Show with James Corden was there. Price is Right. Young and the Restless. Been around for a long time.
How dare you, Brian? You're gonna put James Corden in the same category as Sonny and Cher?
He's one of the newer shows that was there. That's why. One of the newer shows was there.
I'm offended. I need reparations and discount cards and things like that.
I think I'm just going to send you over to Squid Game instead, Jonathan. And Squid Game Season 2 is doing great. Squid Game Season 2. Now they already got, initially they had picked up, now honestly, right? They initially picked up like 68 million views in the first 3 days. But now from days 4 until days like 5 or something like that, now 4 to 8, they have now picked up another 58.2 million views. So totality, they have 126.2 million views in 11 days. And honestly, they're doing really great, but they have to beat Squid Game Season 1, they have to get another 139 million views in the next 79 days. Can it happen? I bet it does. Because this season's great. This season's so great.
Just build up and then bam.
And hit it. And there actually had a little leak happen in overseas where they actually have videos uploaded over on Netflix Korea YouTube channel where it said the last season's dropping June 27th, 2025.
Oh, yeah.
So they took it right down. So is that real? I think it is. And I think that's pretty awesome that it leaked that way. So if you're excited about the next Squid Game, as I am, because season 2 was so fucking good. It was good. I can't wait to see where they go with season 3. And Jordan can't wait to see what happens to Batman. Because the Batman is back in the news one more time. There's a lot. Matt Reeves has been. There's so many interviews. All these interviews. That's why. Interviews. Matt Reeves was saying that he's having creative discussions about doing a Penguin season 2, and he wants to figure that out. They're working on plot details. Colin Farrell's talking about coming back, but he also says that he hopes the big bad in the second Batman will be surprising to the audience. But it is a continuation with a little bit of new stuff happening on the side too for the Batman 2. If that script ever gets written, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. It's been taking forever. And that he even addressed the whole Batman and the DCU thing, saying that, if James Gunn wants to do it, there's been no plans yet, but he says he has no idea, but he's just playing or doing what he can do right now to make the best Batman too. But there's actually rumors about that. It might actually go down, but he's not being too forthcoming about that. As Muschietti, who's supposed to direct Batman Brave and the Bold, says that's not going to happen, which again, I think Brave and the Bold, Muschietti's probably going to get fired from that movie because Flash did so bad. I just can't imagine they keep him around. Maybe they do though. We'll have to wait and find out. But
Gun, they fired him.
You don't think they're? I mean, Muschietti though. Muschietti, man, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We got a little echo from somebody.
Yeah, I hear that.
We got this. We got a little echo from somebody.
It'll be another gun blank.
Let's see if it's GR. Not GR. Oh, it is GR. GR, we had a little echo from you. I just muted you. So it's okay. GR will figure that out. He's the technical director. That's why. And so Batman is coming forward. And so is another big thing was Hulk Hogan coming back from Monday Night Raw, everybody. They debuted on Netflix for the very first time. And they pulled in 4.9 million views. Now, normally it does 1.2 million over there on cable TV. But here it did 4.9 million views. Massive now. Massive for Netflix. And on top of that, too massive for WWE. But Hogan came out and people were booing him quite a bit. And, he has that real American beer that he's kind of putting out there and people weren't really about it. Gio, I'm going to mute you for right now because you're echoing a lot. So we'll have to figure that out.
I don't know what's going on.
But then again, Hulk Hogan, the real American, that beer is happening. He's been bulking up, but also He-Man actor's been bulking up. Nicholas Galazzatina, I can't even say his name. Galazzatina, I can't say his name. Galatazan?
Galatazan.
Can't hear you, Jonathan. I think you're muted. But yeah, he's coming. He's been bulking because Jordan was upset about this a few weeks ago. Jordan's like, he's not that big. He's a scrawny guy. He's got to get bigger. And apparently he's eating his calories. He's saying his prayers. He's doing his vitamins, get his regimen in.
Am I
he's
clear
trying to bulk
now?
up. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, sorry.
He's trying to bulk up.
There's so many tech issues on my side. You had to drop that while I was talking. That was to this day, you are the best Skeletor I've ever heard, and that includes the Skeletor that has been hired for the 1980s He-Man cartoons. Point is, whoever this bro is right here,
This bro.
yeah, thank you. Here I am. It's
Get in there.
it's taken off.
Praise be.
I'm back. And the team is with us. You can't see, my folks checking out. Leader of which is Alex. Alex is here.
Yeah.
Going to say hey in my ears, but you can't hear him. But we're recording this. Point is, whoever you just showed, he looked great. He's going to bring a different audience to that old school show. And that's what we need from all these old shows.
He's too small, though. I mean, I hope he gets bigger, but he's kind of scrawny guy. He-Man, he even said he goes after him by the strongest man in the universe, and He-Man's got to be massive. I don't know. Dolph Lundgren played He-Man before. That's all I'm saying. I will crush you. Right, Jordan? Come on, Jordan.
No.
I must break you.
Maybe they'll use a wide-angle lens on him.
If anybody knows this, it's Jordan. It's not the size of the boat; it's the motion of the ocean, right?
When it comes to
Back me up.
the arms.
Yeah.
I just
Sorry,
agree
Jonathan.
with that entire, I'm sorry, I have to say no on that one.
Okay, well, yeah. Look.
You
Everybody
can't find
argue
the
with
spot.
me.
It's not going to work no matter what ocean or you're flowing.
This big to this big. That's the whole premise.
Yeah.
Argue with me. I'm the only black guy on the show. Argue with me. I'm just saying. Thank you. I'm just saying.
He's going to bust his ass because I want him to be as big as Hugh Jackman was as Wolverine. That's what I want. And Hugh Jackman's back in the news because he's apparently dating. Hugh Jackman's dating everybody. Sutton Foster and him been seen all about town. And after his divorce now, they're both kind of been going through some breakups. And it was rumored for a while, but they're officially been out having a recent dinner outing near LA. And they were former co-stars in the Music Man. And so there's all these little rumors happening. Is something happening? Is there magic in the air? We'll have to wait and find out. But good for Hugh, because getting back on that horse is not easy. But he's Wolverine, so I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine. Unlike what's happened with Deadpool Wolverine, there's a lot of stuff going on with Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively right now. And now this came out where, okay, we talked about the Baldoni lawsuit with Blake Lively, right? We talked about that. But now Baldoni came forward and said his lawyer actually put a statement out. Brian Freeman said that Nicepool in Deadpool Wolverine was making fun of Baldoni. That's what they're saying. That the whole thing was like, he's like, well, if it was really, SA, if it was really assault, then she wouldn't be making fun of it. And Ryan Reynolds would make a character that's based off him. And they're trying to say that was a big dig because Nicepool, of course, he pops up. He has the man bun, which Baldoni has. And he comes in and he's with Blake Lively. And there's a whole thing where he goes, oh my goodness, wait till you see Lady Pool. She's gorgeous. She just had a baby too, and you can't even tell. And they were trying to say that was a dig on the whole fat shaming kind of in that she was saying in her lawsuit, that was him digging at that. And then on top of that too, he said you don't say that if you're if you're trying to if it's really a real assault. I don't know, it feels like a stretch to me, but he also says, Deadpool responds to him, I don't think you're supposed to say that, in which Nicepool says, that's okay, I identify as a feminist. And so they're trying to say this was a big dig. It might be. It kind of sounds interesting, but I just think that'd be tough to put that out there in a big Marvel movie, making fun of it and then suing somebody. We'll have to wait and find out if that finds out. It's what happens, because I don't know. Baldoni's his whole career is in the line, just like Armie Hammer's career was in the line for a long time. But now he has come back officially. He has signed on for his first leading role. Everybody, his upcoming vigilante thriller entitled The Dark Knight. I mean, how do you call it The Dark Knight? How do you call a movie The Dark Knight at all after The Dark Knight came out? I don't know. But of course, after the essay, the sexual assault allegations, Hammer now is coming back, and he plays Sanders, who takes justice into his own hands as he sets out to hunt down criminals with his karate. He transforms him into a social media sensation, and then, of course, the cops are coming after him. The police chief finds him a menace to society. It sounds like Batman. I think that's why they're calling it The Dark Knight. And Armie Hammer, I think, wanted to be the Batman before. So, I mean, is this a great comeback? I don't know. We'll find out. He's kind of like a dark defender, kind of like Dexter is. And there's new casting for Dexter, everybody. David Zayas is coming back to be Batista. Angel Batista's coming back. Jack Alcott's coming back to play young Harrison. And James Reamer's coming back to play Harry Morgan in the resurrection of Dexter for the new season. They're all going to be main players in this show. They're all going to be principals. They're all going to be reoccurring characters. And it's going to be back in. And, of course, this new season, everybody knows he's a Bay Harbor butcher. That's the whole idea. And what will happen from there, I'm interested to find out. I'm excited about that series. I really am. I really love Dexter. I love what they're doing with that. Come on, let's do more Dexter. And if you haven't seen Severance, this is the time, because Severance is free over on the Roku channel until January 19th when the new season comes out. So if you haven't seen Severance, you don't have Apple TV Plus, just check it out. It's worth it. It really is worth it. But a lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news. GR, how you doing over there, man? We may have lost our technical director tonight. Oh, no. We may have lost our technical director. Hey, Torben, what's going on?
Look at that mug.
Shout out to Torben.
Maybe I can fill in. Okay.
Maybe.
Man. You're saying you're good in you're gonna fill GR's shoes?
No, not at all. Not at all.
That's thirsty.
I'm trying to fake it if everyone will just stop talking about it. I think it's fine. Hey, if you would like to subscribe, we'd appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Who's that?
It was like GR mixed with Arnold.
GR's gonna rip you a new asshole.
I don't think GR can hear. He sounds more like
If you
this.
like what you're seeing tonight, like and subscribe. It helps us a lot. We'd appreciate it.
That's it. We'd appreciate. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it.
Hopefully get GR back here.
I missed that guy in A Land Before Time.
Remember that?
Oh, that was good. Yeah, he was great, right?
On the range.
That was the best. But
I'm being goofy, but GR, that's an amazing VO. And
here's a toast to GR.
Right? Right?
Has no idea what we're saying.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pep Star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.